the day. If you're gonna do any kind of diet or program or anything, you need to track what you're going to eat. I use MyFitnessPal. I've used it for a long time. I used to do if it fits your macros. Now I'm doing the keto thing. But I'll show you a tip on how to track things and save time. Because you need to measure everything, but these can be a real pain to do dishes and do different things. So I'll show you how to do everything without any measuring stuff. All I use is a digital scale and a spoon. So you probably don't know, I didn't know this until I started doing it. You have things like, this is almond butter, and a serving size is 2 tablespoons. But if you look close, you'll tell you the weight on what 2 tablespoons weighs. So 32 grams. Because, you know, really anyways, what is a tablespoon? Nobody knows. Everybody's tablespoon is different. So you can measure it as what 22 grams is. So this is how I do it. I start with just a dry spoon, and I'll use the scale and the container to my advantage. So I'll put something on, I'll zero out my scale, and then I'll just take out 32 grams. Oh, too much. So that way, I'm only dirtying one thing, and then I can put that into my shake, or whatever I'm gonna put it into, and then I'm on to the next thing. So then, if I wanna do MCT oil, I'm just gonna zero my scale out again. That's my next ingredient. And it says serving size 1 tablespoon, and that equals 14 grams. And I have all these memorized, so I'll just pour it up until it says 14 grams. And I don't have to use, you know, a tablespoon thing, because really how accurate is that? You know, with the liquid you can go flat, but if it's with almond butter, that can fill over. You don't actually know. So I use a scale for everything. It's a lot faster and easier. And I've even found that weighing, there's things like tubs of protein, good old GNC, that it says 1 scoop weighs 31 grams. And if I weigh a scoop, you know, you can do different kinds of scoops. 1 scoop doesn't always weigh 31 grams. So I'll try this out. This is 1 scoop, what I call a scoop. Let's see what it weighs. It's 28 grams. That's not a lot of difference with protein, but if you were doing with that with like fats or MCT oil, a couple grams is a lot. I mean, 3 grams, 3 times 9 is 27. That's 27 calories. You did that with, you know, 4 or 5 things in the day. That's a couple extra 100 calories you wouldn't know you're getting. So to be precise, you need to measure. And I just use a digital scale. It's faster, easier, and more accurate. So I'll do a little time-lapse video on me making a shake of how fast and easy I can do this.